Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I've got 5 beauty hacks for you. These are 5 things that I really like to do, things that I've seen from other people or ones that I've kind of found out myself, and yeah, I really hope you enjoy it. So number 1, I'm 26, nearly 27, and I mean I've had grey hairs for a few years now. Quite depressing really. See if I can show you, if you can see them glistening away in the sun. Yeah, basically got grey hairs. It's really shit, and I kind of feel a bit embarrassed by them, if I'm honest. They sort of do blend in a little bit, but I mean I notice them quite a lot. So one way I like to cover them up is using eyeshadow. So I like to take my Urban Decay Naked 2 palette. My roots are really dark, so I go for the blackout shade on the end. I've got the Anastasia Beverly Hills A24 brush. So I dab some of the shadow on there. And then I'm going to take the Batiste Stylist Shield My Locks Heat and Shine Spray. I just like to use this just because I feel like it kind of wets or like dampens my roots, and then the shadow sticks onto it quite well. So I just spray that on, and then I basically just pull my hair a bit taut and then just brush on the eyeshadow onto my roots to cover up the greys. And that's pretty much all I do. I'll do one side and then I'll show you the comparison. So I just do this on the days, like, because my roots are quite prominent at the moment, I'm getting them redone soon. So I just sort of use this hack on days like this where my hair's not up, I've got my middle part in, my greys are really noticeable when my hair's styled like this. So as you can see, they have been covered up. So that's the before and after. And it's obviously this side's much less noticeable. So yeah, so that's one beauty hack I like to do. Just gonna finish it off now so I don't have an uneven roots. There we go. And then to sort of just hold that together, I just give my hair a bit of a spritz with hairspray, just because obviously I know it's eyeshadow. If you do play around with your roots, it does sort of come off. But yeah, just remember not to touch your roots really for the whole day. So yeah, so that's how I cover up my grey hairs. So hack number 2. When it comes to popping on a lipstick and I'm not really keen on the shimmery glossiness that it gives, then I like to just mattify it down. So I'm just going to apply a lime crime lipstick now in shade Serpentina. So the lipstick's on. As you can see, it's really shiny. It's very sort of lip glossy, and yeah, like I love matte lipstick, so I'm going to turn it into a matte lipstick by using the NYX HD Studio finishing powder. And then I'm going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills A16 brush, just going to dab that into the powder, and then I'm just going to dab it on my lips. So I'll do the bottom first just so you can see the comparison. And as you can see, it sort of mattified it. It's not as shiny as the top. So I just finished the top now. Cool. So there you have it. So I've mattified my lipstick using just a finishing translucent powder. So it's really, really easy. Some people like to put the tissue in between, but I personally don't feel like you need that. I think just the powder on top. The tissue does sort of take some of the lipstick away. But yeah, I personally just think that you can just go straight onto your lipstick with a translucent powder, and yeah, it's mattified my lips. It's still sparkly, but it's taken that sort of glossiness away and just made it really matte, and I just really, really like matte lipsticks. So yes, that was hack 2. Now on to hack 3. So eyeliner. A lot of people like to use sellotape to create a nice straight feline flick. I like to just grab anything that I've got in front of me that has a straight edge, and so I've decided to grab this little piece of plastic from like a jewellery packaging, and yeah, I'm just going to use this. So I've got my liner. I'm using the Feline Flick from Charlotte Tilbury. Now all I like to do is just kind of grab this and put it on the end of my eye and really sort of push down into my skin, and then I just draw the flick on. And as you can see, I've got a really nice straight line there, and then I like to just carry on adding in the rest of the eyeliner. But it's great because I've got my base there, which is the straight line, because sometimes I do struggle creating a nice line. It can go a bit wonky. And then all I like to do is just follow that line, and then when I get to the end, just with the very, very tip of the liner, just like to bring that line out to a point. Like so. So onto the next eye. Now I'm just going to wipe the bit of packaging I've got, just because sometimes the liner can get underneath and you don't want to, when you put it on, it to kind of splodge on your skin. So now I need to copy that line, and I'm going to go in with a piece of plastic again. Just going to stencil it in and then pull away, and I've got that nice straight line that I can just really play around with now, and then I'm just going to finish it off. And there you have it. So that is my eyeliner done, and as you can see, I've got really, really nice straight flicks. So yeah, on to hack 4 now. So this one is to do with mascara. So I've grabbed the Benefit Roller Lash. Now I'm just going to apply it, and some of you may have seen a video quite a few years ago now of me doing this. And it's kind of just what I do every day to my eyelashes. I've got long lashes, so you can really see if I'm missing some or if they're clumpy. So I really like to separate them using tweezers. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the mascara. Once I've applied a few layers of the mascara, I'm going to grab my tweezers, and I'm literally just going to start tweezering some of the lashes together, and also using it to separate as well. So there you go. As you can see, they're really nice and separated now. So I'm just going to do the same to this eye. And there you have it. They are my tweezered lashes. And yeah, I just really love the effect that it gives. They kind of look like false lashes, but I just like how they're all really separated. And yeah, just personally really like that look. Sometimes I do enjoy sort of that clumped kind of messy mascara look, but yeah, no, these are my favourite way to do my lashes. Cool, and the last hack, number 5. So this hack is to do with glitter. Now, my best friend told me this hack and I have loved it ever since. Don't even know why I didn't think of it myself beforehand, but it's literally saved my life at festivals and just anytime I do glitter makeup. So I'm just gonna pop some glitter on with some Vaseline. I'm just gonna do it on my forehead. Just because I can't be asked to mess my makeup up after this video. So just pop some there. I'm going to pop some glitter on now. Like so. Now, this hack is to do with getting glitter off. So if you're at a festival or you just messing around with some glitter at home, you know, when you go to wipe it, this will go all over your face. It's really annoying, it's hard to get off. I do find it easier to get off if you're using hair gel, because I feel like the glitter sort of peels off in one, but that's if you're using chunky glitter. If you're using this sort of finer glitter, it's difficult to get off. However, get some sellotape, stick it to your head. Well, like stick it on top of the glitter and it takes it off. And just keep doing that until most of it's come off. And then once you've got the majority of it off, then you can just go ahead and wipe the rest of your makeup off. Just makes it so much easier to do it this way than to just smear it all over your face. So as you can see, pretty much nearly off now. And I've only needed a little bit of sellotape. And then for those stubborn little ones that don't come off, you can always just grab some tweezers and just sort of pick the bits off with the tweezers. Or even scratch with your nail just to pick it off. And eventually it'll all be gone. Just like that. So simple. Literally just sellotapes, all you need. And yeah, it's all off and I'm looking good, and I haven't got glitter smeared all over my face, which is like the best thing. So yeah, so these are my 5 hacks. I really hope you enjoyed watching them, and I hope I've inspired you to use one of the hacks in your everyday makeup beauty lives. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Peace out.